So this is one of the chairs that you bought. So we're going to show you how to put this little puppy together. So we'll just start at the beginning, which is take a knife out of your pocket, whatever, and cut her open. My speed record for doing this, and it's not so much a speed record, but it should take about 11 minutes, 12 minutes. That one off, that one off. Tools you need: a hammer, a 1/2-inch wrench, 13mm will work. One of these is just the best. I'm going to take off this little piece here. You don't need it anymore. You can burn it. If you like, a couple extra screws. In the little package of stuff in here are bolts, 8 screws, stuff that you'll need to put it together. So if you pull this apart and lay it down, open it up, there are your bolts, your screws, and you'll want them because you're going to need them. So you just do this like this. 3, 4. So more strings, ropes. Arms are back, left and right as you sit in the chair. Tape our arms marked left and right. Our struts. Tape, string. Your next trick is a hammer, 4 bolts, a couple of pieces, put the bolts in. You don't take the bolts and tap it through about that far. Go there. Through a little bit. So that's marked right hand, left hand. As you would sit in the chair, this is the left hand side of the chair, this is the right hand side of the chair. So I'll put that one over there. Turn this up here. And all you gotta do is just line up the holes that are already drilled there. Repeat the process for 2. Line up the holes, drops in the hole. Like that. You're going to take your washers and your nuts and you're going to put them on. When the bolt comes through here, it leaves a bunch of stuff that's on the thing. So just take a screw and just rake it back and forth and it gets rid of that little burr. The washers on. Washers on. This is a 1/2-inch nut. You can use a socket with a 1/2-inch if you've got it. A pair of pliers will work. A crescent wrench, impact driver, a 13mm wrench will work as well. They're not that close tolerance. And just don't do them up real tight for this part. You might want to tweak the leg a little bit. Just get on. So, part A. So if you turn it over, turn it down. Now I provide a couple of little spacers. Usually come with a kit. And it's basically just looks like this. Just two little spacers. And they're going to go down there like that and like that. So at this point, those extra screws that are in the package, stick one in the end of the strut. One in the end of the other strut. And then the remaining screws, one's going to go in there like that. One's going to go in there like that. One in the front like that. Another one in there like that. Another one there like that. And one more in the front. So, back to our cordless. On the chair, if you get a close-up of this would be handy. We have our close-up camera ready?
I think I can do it.
Okay. This will work?
Yeah.
So, this one's going on this side, this one's going on that side. On the chair, there's a pencil mark, right? You'll see a pencil mark right on the inside there, right? So just put the little spacer down, line up the front edge, the strut spacer underneath with the pencil mark, just like that, and put in that one rear screw. Just like that. Same thing on this side. Get in the way of this. There's your little mark on the front edge. Like that. So now you've got that much. So now we take the back assembly. You're going to take the back assembly and just drop it into the notch. Like that. The screws are already there. Just tip it forward, push those forward just a little bit so they drop on. That goes centered on the bottom. Should all fit very nicely. We put this all together before. And sink that screw down just a little bit, right? Just like that. Now you notice on the back side here, there's a pencil mark where the strut's going to go. Just line up with that pencil mark. Hold it down in place. Take that top screw. Sink it in just a little bit. There, our pencil mark. Right-handed. Oh. There's the back one. And finish off with these other two screws. Sink them in just that little bit. Same on this side. Just like that. All we got left now to do is put on the arms. And again, the arms are marked.
Can you turn it a little bit? Like, yeah, if you want to work on one side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So arms are marked left and right. Right side. Tape off the left hand one. And as well, on the back side here, on the outside there'll be a little pencil mark where the arm goes. Basically, it's just the center of the arm. Take that, sink it in just a little bit. One. Two. Set it up like that. So now, the reason that you don't want to tighten up the screws, you just look underneath the arm. You can see it. Is it sitting flat? Is it level? You might have to just give a little tweak, right? Make sure it's sitting square. Right? Bring that out so it's down the middle. And lean under there. That one in. Sink that one in. And then the front one. Don't be afraid to put those front screws in. Same thing with this side. Just check and see that it's sitting flat, even. Space it out there so it's in the middle. There's no particular order for putting in the screws. On the front. Just like that. So now, that's basically it. Everything you got left to do. Turn it over. Finish tightening up these bolts. Tighten them up so you can just see them start to suck in on the wood. And that's it.
Now sit down and show them how it is.
And that's all it took. Hit the clock. That took 12 minutes.
Yes.
Here we go.